Good evening, everyone. We'll begin the evening service of the World Messianic Church of America, Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむぞまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、すめみよやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのひむかのたしはなの、おどのあはぎはらに、みそぎ払いたも時になりませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごと罪けがれよ。払いたまえ、清めたまえとまおすことのよしよ。天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに、雨のふちこまの耳振り立てて、きこしめせとかしこみかしこみもまおす。弥勒大神守りたまえ先生えたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえかんながら魂生えますかんながら魂生えます。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, the health, peace, and prosperity are reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. 笑顔でMeishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching this evening is entitled World Peace and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 87. Seeking peace and shunning conflict is the true spirit of harmony. God has implanted this sense of consciousness in all humanity. When all nations are united under one God and work together, the golden age will be a reality. How pathetic are those who thrive on conflict and quarrels. Their spiritual natures are unrefined, still quite primitive and barbaric. The coming paradise on earth, boundaries between the countries of the world will remain as they are now, but it will seem as if they don't even exist. All countries will deal with each other on the basis of equality and friendship, so conflicts over boundaries will become totally unnecessary. Any issues between countries will be peacefully resolved. The representatives will discuss and deliberate each issue, employing high intelligence and wisdom, based on the pure and selfless desire for the highest good of the whole world, with no national or personal ulterior motive. This is the essence of global government in the coming age. In the age of light, there will be far fewer laws than at present. Laws are not necessary for good, virtuous people. Laws are only necessary to control criminals and evil people. If there will be no criminals and no evil people in the daylight age, naturally, there will be very few laws. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association Headquarters Evening Service. And thank you for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. Faith experience I want to share with you this evening is from Marta Lino Pinto. She's from the Santa Cecilia Johrei Center in the city of São Paulo. Marta is 66 years old and has been a member of our church for 7 years. May of 2023, a small inflammation appeared on her right thumb, which gradually worsened. Being diabetic, she became concerned and sought medical attention. She was diagnosed with osteomyelitis and underwent medical treatment for 6 months, but it was ineffective. Her finger continued to worsen with swelling, redness, and severe pain. During that period, she intensified her engagement in our practice of faith. She went to the church almost every day, received and channeled Johrei daily, and submitted prayer requests. She strongly felt the presence of Meishu-sama, comforting her and giving her strength. December of 2023, she went to the emergency room with acute pain that no painkiller could relieve. After examinations, the doctors detected necrosis in the bone of her right thumb and recommended immediate amputation. In a state of shock, she pleaded with them to allow her to at least to spend Christmas Eve with her family. They agreed, emphasizing that she should be admitted to the hospital immediately after dinner. That same day, Meishu-sama's birthday celebration was being held at the Johrei Center. She participated in the ceremony, received Johrei, and entrusted all her worries to Meishu-sama, praying that the divine will be fulfilled. When she returned home, she was calm and serene. She was admitted to the hospital in the early hours of December 25th. At 5 a.m., the surgeon came to take her for the procedure. She remained calm and trusted in Meishu-sama still. When she awoke from surgery, she was surprised to hear that her finger had not been amputated because the lesion was not as severe as it had appeared. It had been possible to preserve it, removing only the necrotic tissue. After the surgery, she continued her dedications, and in approximately 5 months, she was fully recovered. The last examination conducted in 2024, it was confirmed that her bone was regenerating. The 2024 Meishu-sama celebration was very special for her, as it marked 1 year since she was granted her great miracle. She now commits to bring the light of Johrei to everyone whom God places before her. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed evening, and with this concludes our evening service.